Yo, what's up, y'all? How's it going? Oh, sorry I'm a little late. I had some funky stuff going on with my streaming software. What's up, Jabranis? Hello, Logo. What's up, Aaron? Tyler, hello. What's up, Killswitch? How are y'all doing? How was Thanksgiving for everyone? Oh, it's great. Yeah, just had to kind of mess with a couple settings, but so I tried to update like some code encoder settings, and it just kind of like messed with everything. I tried to push the colors a little harder, but I really don't think I need to. Hey, see you. How's it going? What's up, Krusty? But yeah, so we're good now. We're good now. But it was a little hectic. We're all good. That's always so much when I'm trying to go live and I'm trying to diagnose problems. But we're good now. Should we just get straight into it? What do you think, Tyler? Okay. All right. Let's get into it then, huh? I'm so excited to build this thing. It's going to be really fun. Did Justin update his case? I feel like the pull tabs are different, unless it's just been a while. All right, let's go through the contents here. Tyler, how do you usually like to build your boards? I'm always like super into O-ring, especially for this board, but probably go for the softer one. I think the hard O-ring is a little, kind of makes the sound a little harsh in my experience, but so we have a couple plates. I believe this is aluminum. This is polypropylene, so we'll use this one. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's up, Secret Myth? How's it going? Let's use this. This will be really fun. I think it'll sound really good. We'll keep this in here. I will likely... Okay, sick. I like O-ring. That was my favorite when I built mine, so let's do that. I'll put this back in. Yeah, we got the PCB here. Put this back in. Tyler, what do you want to listen to? This is your board, so we can do whatever you want. So good. Cool with whatever? Okay, word. I feel like it's a little slow. I need like some peppier stuff, I feel like. Yeah, this is a really nice gray. This was from the newest drop, I believe. So nice. All the internals, everything is so proper with this board. Favorite feature probably has to be that nice lip right there, but yeah, this is such a good looking board. All right, let's get the bump-ons on. We can test the PCB. And I might take out what we need. So I believe the clear one is a little bit... What O-rings did you buy? I know you always have the choice to purchase different ones. Is it 50A and then 90A? This feels like 50. This feels pretty hard. I mean, we could try 90A. I just remember it being much stiffer. Like, significantly stiffer. 50 and 70. Okay, cool. Thanks. What's up, Matt? How's it going, dude? Okay, let's do 50. I think 50 would be fun, and then if it's really too bouncy, then we can do 70. Oh, 70. Oh. I feel like we should just do 70 off the bat. Because 90 was the one I chose. Okay, was 90 offered? Am I misspeaking? Was 90 black? Okay. All right, let's try both. I think that'll be a good little test. Extra hardware. Cool. How are y'all doing? How was Thanksgiving? Ooh, jeez. Don't ever purchase packs at a card show, like resale. Only... Okay, cool. Thanks, AT. But yeah, as far as buying Pokemon, just like be patient. Don't ever pay scalper prices for sealed stuff. Also, set a budget for yourself. What the heck? Rue, what are you doing, dude? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, man. Wow, thanks, dude. Damn, and Tyler got a gifted sub? That's sick. Here's my thing. Like, don't expect to pull certain cards when you purchase something. Like, yeah. Toby's kind of right. What's up, dude? How are you? It's been a minute. So, for example, like when I'm at the vending machine and there's a lot of options, like I keep packs set aside to open on stream. And then the only stuff that I'll open off stream are like single cards. Or if I feel like getting a booster bundle, that's fine. But for example, like this was the most recent thing that I bought. And this is for like the point redemption for the open a card or open a pack. So like, I think if you get something like this, don't have expectations that you're going to pull the card you want. Sick, logo. Let's do it. Oh, thank you. But yeah, like, don't open cards with the expectation that you will... Oh, did my spudger? What did I do with that? Dang. Hold up. I might have to go look for my spudger. The heck? I don't know where I put that. Alright. We're opening it. Yeah, I got a booster box at the vending machine. Literally like an hour after my last stream when we opened all of my packs. Back of the yeah, straight up. Alright, sick. Thanks, logo. Super fun. Come on. There we go. Alright, left or right, dude? But yeah, this is the gray unit. My teeth? Oh god, no, no, no. But yeah. I've got a whole booster box to open, like on purpose, on New Year's Day. Oh, I don't play TCG. No. I'm just gonna spend real money on... like an actual dumbass. Okay. Alright. First pack of Phantasmal Flames. I don't like reading the cards unless we get to the hit. Y'all can read. What? Dude. No way. No way. First pack? No way. Wow. Yeah, this is a 2. Dang. This is, I mean, for the first pack to open, we got a really sick one. That's really tight. Hell yeah. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I need to go do one thing. I'll be right back. Terrible timing. Hello. Sorry about that. Jadam, thanks for the follow. What's up? Bandit, what's up, dude? How are you, man? What's up, dude? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the gifted, Rue. Hope you have a good weekend yourself. Yo, Dylan! Justin! What's up, dude? Thank you so much. You did not need to do that. How are you doing, dude? Thank you so much for coming. Wow. Unexpected. Jeez Louise, dude. Currently in a coffee shop without headphones, but want to say hi. What coffee shop, dude? See you, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't play the TCG Pocket. I have enough stuff going on my phone. Really? Sick. Yeah, we're building this for Master's bedroom. So excited. This gray is so hot, dude. I know a guy as well. Oh, man. Breakfast. Oh, sick. Have fun, dude. Purge. The keys are beautiful in the board as well. A buffa waptive. Huh? I don't get it. I'm gonna try not to read too much into that. All right, let's test this out, huh? That was so insane. Thanks for the first time chat. Justin, how was your Thanksgiving, dude? We had our first snow last night, which was kind of crazy. This is such a good board. This was like... I remember seeing this for the first time and being just like so shocked with the amount of things going on with all of the internals. And yeah, this is truly like a years of work. I haven't. There's an EC kit for this? No way. That's crazy. And a solid one. I don't think my family's done Thanksgiving for a year or so. Oh, cool. That's awesome. How cold is it, Valley? I feel like it's frigid by the lake, too. We had a really great one. Yeah, it was awesome. I saw some friends I haven't seen in a while, like good family friends, so it was great. Yo, what's up, Amos? How's it going, dude? You just pulled the Mega Pincer E. That's awesome. Dang, I did not know Justin made an EC kit. That's so rad. Shout out to Topra kind of taking over MX. Yo, what's up, ODM? It was great. Went over to some of my best... Oh, clever. Sick. That's so cool. New rig is good. Yeah, for those who don't know, I updated to Windows 11 and then got a 5070 Ti, and I came from a 1080 Ti, so the difference is pretty nuts. Just like noise level is so much different. I'm gonna try and play Skate maybe this weekend at some point. I have a really fun video idea for this, just like a little Instagram reel, so I need to film that while I still have sunlight. But yeah, so I'll probably play Skate later tonight. But video editing was great. 14? Oh god. With the humidity, it's probably really gnarly too. Your Tupper kit for Bower Light just shipped. Oh, fun. That's so exciting too. Isn't this round 2 technically though? It's like round 3. No, I think you're right, Krusty. It's just lacked like kinda what I needed. Especially video editing, the lag with timeline playback was really frustrating. But I'm excited to kind of push this thing and see how. Also, it's like future proofing too. So I can use this for another, what, 8 years, just like I did my last one. Okay, let's test. Let's test this guy. Oh, I have to do... Okay. I have some shipments that I made sure I need to... Oh, don't be sorry, dude. This is just part of it. Whoa. Alright. Right shift, function. Yep, right windows. Nice. Whoa, split left shift. That is wild. Okay. I'm just gonna do this for... Whoa! I've never seen that. Okay, I'm just gonna make this pause play. Okay. Yeah, we need some arrows as well. I don't... Do y'all use a number pad like this? I have never once thought to do that. Okay, I need to test this first. Then we'll get to stabs. Yeah, sorry I'm a little late. I know that probably doesn't matter to anyone but me, but I tried updating some stuff after the GPU was installed on OBS, and I don't think that it was didn't really like the updates I tried to push. Not that it matters though. Oh, we're doing split backspace too. Ooh. Hello? Okay. Okay. Wonder why that was happening. That was strange. Let's see. Does this TO1? This needs to be MO1. That's probably why it was kind of wigging out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Need to catch up. EC kit would be fun. If you have Windows, you need the Chris Titus Windows. What's that, Amos? Handy tool disable. Ah, okay, smart. HHKV arrows. Ah, okay. Yo, what's up, RGV? How's it going? Remember years ago you built a derivative and since then... Oh, sick. Yeah. It's super fun. Yep, volume. Yeah, it's super nice to have all your... It's probably like the most important part for my second layer is all media keys. Niku, what's up, dude? Peep this video? Okay, word. I'm going to save this for later. Whoa, it's a long one. Okay. I also do it on my mouse. Like, this is pause play. This is previous track. This is next track. This is the volume. But never use your media keys. Even on a TKL, like the top right, like print, scroll, pause. It's like previous song, next song, pause. Use those as, okay. I don't use hotkeys in Discord. I probably should, but I don't know. We're using balanced wires from Geon with cherry stabs, which I'm really excited about. On my new key, I have enough keys for media. Nice, yeah, I think it just depends on the layout. All right, so we're doing split backspace, so we're just gonna need 3 stabs. 6, spacebar, yep. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Knuckle, I had some bad luck. Really? Dang. Better results balance. Dang. Okay. I've had great results with these, dude. I guess like it doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much. I've been using. This is super funny. When the 1.2 millimeter stabs were a thing, and PCBs, I bought so many TX things, so I have just like a stockpile of 1.2 millimeter housings, and I'm never gonna use them. So I just like took all the wires from those, and I've been using them with cherry housings, so I feel like it's kind of funny, but it's kind of working out. I've used it in the 6-bit. Yeah, no, I really I'm so stoked they're offering this. It's a little expensive to get wires like this, but I think it's worth it. Like, these are definitely the best stabs you can buy, in my opinion. What do you mean shorter, Valley? Originally had C3 wires in there, got nervous because... Oh. I think it's tomato, dude. As long as you're using, like, modern wires, I don't think it matters. C3 is fine. Yeah, like, I think any modern wires are good. I just don't like the look of black wires, if I'm honest. I like the silver wires. I feel like that's hella OCD, though. Shorter at the ends. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hard to acquire. Yeah, we're pretty lucky in the US. We get a lot of access to everything, I feel like. Are the levels good? Like audio? Can the sounds go up on the track? Seems like my mic has gone down a little bit. Geon wires, bulk. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, it is really sick. Music a bit loud. What do y'all think? I get that feedback a lot, but I prefer music to be loud than y'all being able to hear me breathe kind of shit. You like it? Okay. Feel like my non-keyboard friends are down, but my keyboard friends are like, it's a little loud. Think it's fine? Okay, cool. But yeah. Did y'all buy anything? Oh, with the cherry news, I actually bought a shit ton of hyperglides. I restocked on like MX Blacks, MX Browns, and MX Clears just for future use. I'm not trying to hunt down stuff on the aftermarket. Yeah, shout out to Vinicky. That's where I bought my first keyboard from. Have an ear inflammation? Oh, sorry about that, dude. That sounds not fun at all. Okay. I saw that there's a star key being used with the board now. Is that new, Justin? Using a TX? Yo, what's up, AJ? Okay. Do y'all want to hear the smallest world shit ever in my life that like kind of rattled me yesterday? Yeah, cherry, but it's like all of it, so not that that matters, but okay. This is the craziest. What's up? This is art. Okay. Building this beautiful board from Mr. JJW. It's called the Derivative. Just like everything about it is just super clean. This lip smasher is called a cherry lip, where it's kind of angled on the front here, and you can see it's like more pronounced where your wrists kind of lay. Very, very pretty. It's insane. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. This is my favorite JJW design for sure. Okay, so there's this dude that is really close with Smasher Magazine, and he mods GameCube controllers for Super Smash players. And his name is Womp, and his Twitch handle is Womp303. So I was like, oh, that's the Denver area code. Like, that's kind of a niche thing. And I was like, yo, what's up, dude? Are you in Colorado? And then the first time I met Womp was in Smasher's stream, and he was like, yes, like Womp makes controllers for like all these Colorado Smash dudes. And so my coworker's husband is a ranked Smash player, like travels around, plays in tournaments, has a controller from Womp. And then Womp and I were connecting in Smasher's stream, and I was like, blah, 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 do you know Fizzwiggle and these other dudes? And they were like, yes, I made controllers for them. And I was like, no way. So then, like, these two brothers are like, they play doubles and they're fucked up good. And I went to a tournament with our coworker because she's good friends with my girlfriend. And then we like used Womp's controllers unknowingly. And then, okay, time goes by. I go out to hang out with Smasher in person, and I meet Womp at Smasher's house in LA, which is also very random. So meet Womp in person. We say what's up. He also streams. He makes controllers. And I've pulled up to his stream before. I'm actually going to be modding a really sick controller / keyboard. Yeah, this is all Melee for GameCube. And then so on, like, so the controller that I'm modding for Womp is going to be a GameCube controller with the keyboard in it. And he finally got all the parts for that, and they were at his house, and his brother came over they all were hanging out for Thanksgiving, and his brother was like, yo, like, my friend Evan, like, mods keyboards, like, do you know him? And Womp is like, yeah, you mean Extra Prius, please? And then my buddy Eric was like, dude, Evan is one of my best friends. So I've met and hung out with Womp when he was a child. So like, little did I know, Womp was one of my best friend's younger brothers, and I had like met him in Smasher's stream, met him in LA, and then I got a DM from both Eric and Womp being like, yo, you know my brother? And I was like, now it makes sense, like seeing Womp on his stream, I'm like picturing back to when I was hanging out at Eric's house, which I like pretty much went there every weekend in high school. And I was like, wait, I remember like 3rd grade Womp all the time. Dude, I was like freaking out. It was the weirdest thing ever. But now I'm like super, super eager to get all this stuff so we can mod the controller and then hang out, because my girlfriend knows Eric and like I know Eric. So it's just like the weirdest thing ever. But it just really shows how small everything is. Denver is like that, but like literally meeting someone in LA and then being like, wait, I knew you as a child, man. Dude, that's so true, Smasher. Oh my god. Anyways, super insane. I like had like this that felt really crazy yesterday, but that was really cool. That was really, really cool. The song is sick. .com. I miss going to... Who'd you play with, Tyler? I've known him for 5 years, had no idea even had a brother. Dude, so random. So random. Now I'm like, wait, is Womp living at home still? Like, literally the house that I grew up going to? I believe so, AT Banana Man. Smasher might know. I never competed in Melee because I'm ass in Melee. Oh, Marth, sick. I love playing as Marth. Smasher probably got something to say about that, though. He makes a hat. So Smasher is the one who printed my Dolce hats. So that's like the reason why I was out hanging out with Smasher, because like obviously we met on Twitch and then I went out to LA for a wedding and hung out with Smasher for the day. So this is where it like all comes full circle, which is the weirdest part, that like it was like me meeting AJ on Twitch, me meeting Womp through AJ, and then me finding out that I've known Womp like since I was in high school. So random. Yeah, I honestly don't understand how... Yeah, we lifted together. Smasher has a squat rack in his backyard, and before we had Hot Pot, we hit some squats. That was so funny thinking about that, dude. Oh. Oh, man. How's the house remodel going, dude? Smasher, you should talk with Master's Bedroom. He has a website where he hosts DJ sets. Tyler, Smasher made a set for NTS recently. We had a listening party on Smasher's stream. It was really sick. I feel like y'all would really get along. Oh my god. Hi. Sorry, dude. Wow, he just bonked me super hard. Hey. Redux, yeah. Tyler sent me some stickers for Redux. Smasher, I might try and make a mix. My first mix will be on Tyler's website. Yeah, it's really sick. Tyler's a knower. I feel like y'all would really get along. Yeah, that's how... I was watching a rare stream a little while ago. Dom Key was a active b-boy in this small... I was chilling this stream. Maybe... Ringo! Damn, that's so wild. Why do I feel like I know that name, Dom Key? That makes me think of Don Quixote. Don. That cursed song, dude. That was in my head too, yeah. Oh my gosh. They're a cool crew. Sick. Maybe it's funny how like many people I've met in my life that are breakdancers. Such a niche thing. It's less than a year old, being coded from scratch. Dang. Wait, do you do like code and IT? Hey, Zosko, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. No? Okay, dang. Yeah, Smasher, I feel like you guys would get along. Hey, Tyler, if you need hats, AJ prints custom hats. I don't know what the queue looks like because he's remodeling his house right now, but... How's the house coming, dude? AJ, the Ratatouille post made me laugh really hard. We have 2 people in Chicago. Oh, wow. Is it all just a passion project? That's crazy, dude. Looks like we'll have things done. Whoa, that's fast. That's really, really fast. Exciting, though. Hell yeah, I gotta get... Dude, yeah, appreciate it, AJ. Love you, dude. Thanks for pulling up. Glad to hear things are going well. Say hi to Jill and the family for me. Hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. We're having an event in Chicago next month I'm so excited for. Can't leak, but we booked a Midwest legend. Tell me it's not Moody Man or someone super crazy. Damn, you better tell V2, dude. Valley would be interested, I'm sure. Legend in the knower. Okay. I see. That's exciting though, man. It's really probably so satisfying pulling off an event that's successful. Not a huge artist, but he's been consistently. Oh, sick. There you go. There he is. Mr. V2 knows a lot about He's a Merzik person, just like all of us. My other buddy from Chicago is on a bill with Joey Beltram, and damn, that's wild. Good for him. Dang. I should have got more lube. I feel like I always forget to order stuff on Black Friday. Whatever. Yo, what's up, Wantagon? How's your Thanksgiving, dude? Can you string spark a 101? Yeah, so honestly, I wish I could give you advice. You're gonna really just have to type on them. I find that like my preferences have changed and gone through like a evolving timeline of all this stuff. I've typed on triple stage springs and they're really awesome. But I have found that I like different, like standard springs, but I like different lengths for different types of switches. So for linears, I like medium springs from TX. And then if I'm using tactiles like browns or clears, then I like long springs just because it gives it like a little bit more of an emphasis on the tactility, I think. It kind of like forward loads the spring. So if you think about it, the threshold's going to be harder to get over with like a longer spring. So it just kind of depends on how you type. You just got to try a lot of different stuff. Sadly, it's just kind of part of the journey. First year I haven't bought anything. Ooh. Yeah, springs are cheap. That's a very good point. But honestly, like, I'm just fortunate because I've been able to try a lot of stuff through building for other people. So I've been super fortunate to be able to test a lot of stuff out and kind of really get hyper-focused with what I like just through trying stuff. So go to meetups, hang out with people, borrow boards, do all that. Oh, if you're in the US, definitely try Divinity. Yeah, there you go. I think I have a command. I think it's a... is that right? Yeah, so if you want, you can check that out. It's an affiliate link. Feel no pressure to purchase anything through that link, but yeah, Geon and TX are kind of known as the gold standard. Pretty simple. Kind of just like you know what you're getting when you purchase those two brands. Yeah, you just gotta really kind of... Don't spend too much money, though. That's the thing you can really end up doing, is getting in over your head. Don't listen to the hype unless, like... I don't know. Don't like always spring for new stuff is what I mean. Like, if you have something you like, sometimes it's not worth changing or fixing it if it's not broken, type of thing. Longer springs, a little. They just like front load the pressure. So if you're a really heavy typer, sometimes they can be nice. It all kind of depends, though, you know. It's such a loaded question, unfortunately, but like you'll definitely be happy once you find your preferred spring weight. It's interesting. Like I started off on 60 grams or 63 and it was really heavy, and I went down to 55 and I've been super happy with that. Kind of depends on how much you type. You know, like I'd just be blasting emails all day, so I need something that's comfortable. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing, is it does feel snappier. So it all kind of depends on like what you're looking for, you know. Okay. Yeah, I make a lot of typos too, but I definitely just kind of sacrifice the typos for comfortability or for comfort. Spring swapping, yeah. Cherry, sometimes you'll see pictures of people who spring swap cherry switches, and the whoa, this is really tight. Okay, there it goes. There's like 4 different types of springs that can be in a single batch of cherry switches. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you got it. That's like a must for sure, unless you're psycho like Liver. Some people don't, but they probably just haven't tasted the good life, you know. They're super heavy. Like cherry switches are notoriously known for. Okay, I need to grab my switch. See, of course, Valley knows about the the good weights. Okay, yeah, I don't know. The new cherry stuff is much better, like for springs specifically. I don't know though. Just because I like what I like, you know, just kind of stick to what I know. You don't really like? I mean, it's a big improvement over Hyperglide springs, but at the same time, like, it doesn't matter, you know? Someone might tell me I'm wrong for saying that. Who knows? But MX2A is like a great option for stock stuff, that's for sure. Cool. All right. Lately I've been putting all the switches on and then the keycaps before I solder, just to make sure everything is seated properly. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I am gonna take out a couple. Hope this. Oh, dude, it's gonna be great. These keycaps were the first group buy I participated in, and the configuration on the Oblotsky website was it was these keycaps on a Bauer 2 that was gray. So like gray and muted, it's gonna look super good. Safest option? Yeah, I mean, safe doesn't mean bad. No, I love boring. Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it, dude. It's a good motto. Some of these have bent pins. Before I try and use them, I'm going to use all the other good ones. See how many we're working with here. Whoa. Oh, God. Let's see if I can grab this. All right. Ow. Are these MX2As? How did you, what switches, or what springs are in here? Of course. I love dropping stuff. Bottom of the tub. Oh, sick. 65 gram, 18, so like long springs, TX. Okay, sick, wow. Mr. Organized, I love it. Sick. Thanks, dude. Makes it super easy. All right, I'm feeling some different music. What are we feeling? Got Silver Batch the Blacks need to keep. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. What am I feeling? Ooh, you know what we haven't listened to in such a long time. Sick. Is this cool, Tyler? It's funny, this playlist, I feel like I never listen to it when I'm live, even though I made it for this purpose. Oh, just like reggae. Just a bunch of old stuff. It's just like Sister Nancy kind of adjacent stuff. Dang, really? Oh man, there's some really good ones on here that will. It's just on my Spotify, you can find it, but it's super good working music. I find myself listening to that NTS, like the Island Time Infinite playlist a whole bunch, which is just all stuff like this. I like a jam band center coworker my last time he played. Yeah, but like probably like new reggae, right? Like Revolution and stuff like that. Like Chiba Hut sandwich. Do you guys have Chiba Hut where you are? Toasted subs, man. Chiba Hut is so insane if you don't. Oh my god. So Chiba Hut is like your stoner's paradise kind of sandwich shop. It's like all the sizes of sandwiches are like pinner, joint, blunt. Like it's so funny. And all the sandwich names are like named after weed strains, so it's like can I get a pinner of White Widow? It's so fucking insane. Really good sandwiches though. It's just hilarious being in there. I wish I could show y'all the murals. It's so Denver coded, dude. The murals are like disgusting pictures of like Rick and Morty smoking a bong, and they're all like super good murals, but they're so funny. It's insane, dude. I'll have to see if I can get a picture. They really, really lean into it. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Yo, what's up, Folato? How's it going, dude? Thanks for pulling up. How are you? Dude, I'm chilling. I'm doing really good. I love the color of this PCB so much. I have a jacket that is this color, and it might be one of my favorite jackets I've ever had. Used to have a poke shop that was owned by a Y2 and all the bowls are named after rappers and the chips were... That's so funny. Damn. Yeah, we have a spot like that that's called ODBs. Like ODIE space B apostrophe S. Like Old Dirty Bastard. And it's ripping. It's super, super, super good. Yeah, it's fun. It's a really good spot. Yeah, pretty sick. It's pretty cool. No, this is the like the special drop that Justin did where it was like a purple and this one. Yeah, it's so fire, dude. Really, really, really good colors. It was really hard to say no, but Yeah, it was... Ooh, that's not right. Yeah, I remember seeing that purple and I was like, oh, Justin, why? Why are you doing this to me, man? It is gray. It is my color. The colors will be accurate when I take a video of this later. But y'all know me. Kind of sad at first. I really like original. Yeah, the gray does rock, dude. I think I like the gray the most out of anything, honestly. I had the... What was it called? Hey, Brian, thank you so much for the follow. What did I have? What was the color called? It wasn't champagne. Was it champagne? What was the name of the... Why can't I think of that? Clay, thank you, Hontagon. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. So good. Yeah, very, very sick. Yeah, I mean, all the colors are really good. I mean, clay just was so unique. It's such a fun one. That was like my first love, dude. I remember seeing Juan, like Daji Juan had one. And I was like, dog, what the hell is that? That was what sparked my love for GMK Beta as well. I think that's what like really made me so beige pilled, honestly. That combo kind of broke my brain. I was like, okay. That's it right there. Okay. Love the green. You think I'm over it? What do you mean? Okay, gonna move some stuff around. I'm gonna push this over here. Top is just pretty. Ended up with a mono gray because I don't think. Oh, okay, that's fair. I think we just listened to that song. Want something a bit more neutral. I've been thinking about maybe trading for green, maybe custom alloyed sport too much to get it. Yeah, it's such a good one. Okay, I'm gonna push this back a little more. Okay, just make sure we don't do anything stupid. Alright, let's see what videos are... Yo, what's up, Toom? How's it going, dude? Congrats on your giveaway. Longer I'm in the hobby. Yeah. You can still do neutral with safe colors, though, that, like, do bring a little more pop to your desk. Okay. Alright, there's some local project videos that we can watch. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm turning up the volume. Whoa. Wow. What the? No worries, Tyler. Whoa. Damn. Damn. I don't. My keyboards are pretty pristine, honestly, Squanchy. Super, super, super cautious about all my stuff. I think part of that is like not eating at my desk, keeping things pretty organized. How about you guys? Watch me jinx myself. But yeah, I've been pretty good about it. I've only scuffed one board for a friend, and I felt super, super shitty about it. Yeah, I scratched it against my laptop, and the laptop just like dinked it a little bit. That was really silly. Definitely have a few. Oh man, do you have a case on your phone? Let's pick up some Tiffany donuts. Yo, above board, that's sick. Thank you. I hope you enjoy them. They're so money, man. I'm excited for you. I'm really hoping to try Dynacaps someday. Yo, what's up, dude? Bulk, yes, damn. Dang. Pretty nuts. I like that. Quite different from the Never Too Small videos that we watch. Maybe there's another. Cool. Yeah, it really is. But, I don't know. I think big homes are overrated. I won't even lie. There's a limit, for sure. Sick. Show the bikes. Cool. Yep. I live by a fire station too. It's kind of hectic. Hey, thanks for the follow above board. Appreciate it. Oh, crazy. It's probably the best brand spot I've ever seen. So close. Aeropress gang. Oh, oops. Hold up. Okay. Cool. We're good to go. Whoa. Congrats. That's a really good deal. How much left do we have? Whoa, there's a lot left. All right, we're just gonna pause that. I will post this link for any of y'all to check out. Okay, I do need to get other tools though. What lens are you thinking? That's exciting. Cool. Yo, Big Mama. That's Big Mama from the Knowledge? What up? Thanks for pulling up. How's it going? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. In our day and age, like, prime lenses feel kind of overrated if you're on a budget. How are you? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Just wrapping up this keyboard build here. I had to hit up Trip earlier today. I was going through some trouble with OBS. I just updated a bunch of stuff on my computer and I was being all hectic. Oh, your Dynacap stuff. What are you doing, a Bauer? What are you thinking? Shit was lovely. Yeah, we had a nice time. Excited to kind of chill a little bit before Christmas time again. Okay, this is Bauer Light, sick. Oh, nice. That's so fun. Bauers are great. It's such a fun keyboard. How are you guys gonna build yours? No, we'll do this first. No idea. That's fair. Have a build in X-ray, swapping some. I'm gonna do some orange X-ray keycap. Oh, sick. That's very exciting. Whoa, we're gonna convert TGR Mia. Wait, so can you? Did it come with? Did Clever make a plate for the TGR, or is it just like a 910? So it's kind of like universal. Wow. Oh. Thanks, dude. Is that better? Yeah, it was because I had the soldering fan on. I didn't want y'all to hear it. My bad, my bad. Better? Okay, sorry. You made the plate yourself. Sick. That's very exciting. My bad. Forgot to update. Alright, so Tyler, I try not to really do these. I'm hoping nothing gets loose, but yeah, just for your warning, like, I always go pretty light on the screwing so I don't over tighten stuff. If you do exclamation point build, you can see everything. But it's polypropylene with MX blacks. We're gonna O-ring mount this. Okay. Make sure that's in there. Okay. Just gonna plug this in, make sure we're good to go. Sick. Ooh. Whoo, dude, this looks so good. Wow. Wow. Dude, this looks insane. Y'all recognize this sample? Big Mama, I know you will recognize that. I can play the song. Okay, hold up. Oh. Alright, we'll listen to it a little more. I need to obviously screw this down before I start typing stuff, but I'll play it one more time. Okay, we'll get all these screws down. Sick. Whoa. Bro, it looks so good. The hell? Alright, hold up. Alright, this is so insane. This looks so good. Alright, hold up. I think, yeah, Full Auto probably has it. That right there. Alright, hold up. Let me find this. Okay. I hope I play the right one. Where is it? I think it's the first one. It's this one. So good, so good. Yep. So sick. Alright, let's take screenshot, huh? I have this on vinyl. It's such a good one. Wait, Big Mama, you stream? What the hell? Hold on. Alright, we're just gonna listen to this record now. Alright, let's take, this is the Loop Digga one, yeah. Barely. It'd be sick to see you live again. You should pull up. This looks so good. I'm so excited to get this video. Yeah, I've got a really exciting video idea. I hope it turns out. Hopefully I can edit it and post today. All right, let's do some typing, huh? Man, this looks so good, dude. Wow. This is really dope. My man's got taste. Of course, dude. Yeah, this is sick. All right, let's get monkey type up. All right, we'll do a prediction here. Do 110. Wow, dude, I'm so hyped. Big Mama, what do you just do games? What did you usually stream? Did you make music? Yeah, this record is so good, man. I might put it on later. This track is probably my favorite on the whole record right here, though. I love like when the knob, you can just like feel it coming. Sick. That's awesome. I need to play more games on stream. Maybe I'll play Skate. I don't know. We'll see. This is the gray colorway. It was like the extra colors that ran earlier this year. There was gray and purple. Super fire. Dang, who's betting so... Damn. Y'all trying to open Pokemon, huh? Oh my god. That's a crazy over-under. Oh my god. What's going on? Did you see this? Hold up. We just opened this guy. We opened one pack earlier. Got a pretty sick one. For the first one. Pretty fun one. Yeah, these are GMK Muted. Ooh, Cake Dog? Nice. That's exciting. Alright, here is the build. We have a 70A O-ring in here. You missed the Polo logo? Yeah, it was crazy, dude. How tight is that? First go. Your connection? Oh, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, really fun. I am trying to rewatch all the movies. Sometimes, like, the dialogue is, like, too much. Where Ash is all, like... I know it's, like, anime style, but he's like, oh, no, if my Pikachu cannot replace all of its elixir to get more moves, I don't know if he can... You know, I'm just like, oh, okay. The dub is hard. But... Yeah, no, I like want to rewatch the movies. But maybe. We've got a lot of stuff to watch. Alright, let's do some typing. This is O-ring mounted. The specs are in chat. 65 gram springs. So got... Oh, damn! Do you have the cards, Big Mama? Like from the release? Okay. I will reposition the mic. Ooh, not... Okay, we were messing around with 45K. Look at this. There's no way I can do that. Some diabolical shit. Okay. All right. Hopefully the focus is not. All right. Okay. Split backspace kind of throwing me. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Sorry, want to go. Oh, I think these springs definitely help me out. Oh, wow. Not at all. Never really got into cards, but had a few of the Game Boy. Oh, sick. I just modded a Game Boy. It's been mad fun. How am I liking the... Yes, Aaron, let's go. What do you mean the 17? What am I missing? One from the left side? Oh, it's great, dude. Yeah, I love my phone. I mean, I just upgrade for battery life. I just do the 17, dude. Especially if you're gonna sell it and then trade it in for a new one, like, there's just no point, in my opinion. And I know that's coming from someone who, like, that's not the best financial advice, but, like, in the long term, it'll help you. So, I don't know. Let's run through it. This is, so good. I would not do the 50A if I were you. This has like a really comfortable bounce to it right now, especially with the polypropylene plate. I'm really locked in Apple, but I'm locked into Apple and Chrome. Like, it's all good, you know? All right. Yeah, this is 70. Yeah, there's a little bit of a flex, but like it's super comfortable. It's what you would expect. It's just cozy, man. Dude, this is really sick. This sounds so insanely good. All right, Aaron, you said left side. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be pulling from the left side. And I kind of want to type on this again. Sorry, I want to listen to music. You just replace a battery, Jabronis? Yeah, I feel that, but Duddy Dishes, yeah, that's a fun one. every 5 years. I used to be like that, but just like trade-in value kind of is big for me. All right, here we go. Ah, nothing. So, oh, sick. Perfect. Ooh, full auto. Let's go. Perfect. I always include a Pokemon pack that, or a card that kind of matches the boards. So, look at that, dude. Perfect one. All right, left or right side, full auto. Right side. Yeah, that looks really good. All right. I like these little Pikachu. That's cute. Okay. You just kind of know. There are like really sought after cards. I can show you after this. There's websites, there's like values of rarity. No, I just play the games and do the card stuff. Yeah. No, I just play the Game Boy games and then have been collecting cards. Yeah. Here we go. Ah, nothing. That's a cool one though. Thank y'all for doing these redemptions. Yeah, Suqueen is sick. Alright, I want to do one more typing test. I'm just going to keep the music. $5 a pack. But there's like different boxes. It's really hard to get packs, so like at a card show, packs will be like $10. Let's go, Duddy Dishes. Alright, what side? Yeah, people... Yo, Huey, what's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, I got mad lucky to be able to get this. Like, these are not easy to come by, the booster boxes. It's super rare to find them. 161, and there's 36 packs in it, so... But these, dude... Like, during release, these were selling for like $400 on eBay, so... If you can get them for retail, it's like... It is insanity. It's kind of insane. Chillin' man, not doing a damn thing. How was your Thanksgiving, dude? You wish you had that price? Yeah, Logo, where did you end up getting yours? 200-ish? That's not bad. It's pretty standard, especially if the set is, like, pretty widely available. The punk helmet, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean, some of the artists are... Wait, uh-oh. Whoa. That's interesting. Usually you don't get two... Wait. We got both of these. That was weird. Hold on. Didn't we get both of these? I swear to God. Hold up. I feel like we just pulled those cards. Am I bugging? Yeah, what the hell? Just repeats. That was so weird. Crazy. That's so random. Let's go, full auto. Right or left? Amos, here was like one of the rare ones that we got earlier. Yo, what's up, Funky? Let's go. All right, right or left? So fun. Left, right. Alright, Charizard's coming, y'all. This is how we retire. Yep. Guess we can... The Charizard is like, there are 2 Charizards, 3 actually in this set that are like pretty, they will be, they're already iconic and they will just continue to increase in value over time. That's funny. Whoa! Alright. Got an illustration rare. That one's fun. That's a crazy one. Hell yeah, first gold star. Alright, off to a pretty good start, honestly. This one's hella cute, too. I really like that art. That one's really fun. We'll give that to Tyler as well. Alright. That Pokemon was in the oh, really? Cool. Tough one. I love this song, too. Alright, we're off to a pretty good start, y'all. Cool. Alright, is it on Netflix? What's it on, Amos? Oh, main Pokemon. Okay, cool. Oh, EX. That's a cool one, too. We'll give this one to Tyler as well. That's a fun one. So, like, the difference is, so these ones are really good in, like, gameplay. But, like, these ones will be... Let's go a lot. These ones are good in gameplay as well, but, like, people don't usually play with these cards because there's more value to them, so... Oh my god. Let's go, yo. Okay. No, this is so fun. Right? Alright, what do you want? Use chopstick. This is why I do it, though. It's like more fun to open when your friends are watching as opposed to by yourself at the kitchen table. Alright, we're gonna do left side. I love it. But also, like, if I only open them on stream and use, like, revenue from, like, Twitch and my build service, like, then it, like, kind of cancels out, you know? So it's just, like, some fun stuff to do. And I love this stuff, so... Oh, look at how cute that is! Alright, we gotta give it the evolution. That's hella fun. MC's Pokemon is Loudbow. No, I don't. Cruelid. Dude, we've seen this guy quite a bit, too. Fire Breather, that one's hilarious. Ooh. Reverse Hollow. Oh! Another one, bruh. Crazy. Wow. Dude, this box is kind of going crazy. Sick one. Wow. You can zoom out, see what we're working with here. Dude, some pretty good pulls, honestly. There can be more. It's super, super rare. But in like a certain... There are packs known as God packs that have like a lot of hollows, which That's like, you know, 1 in every 2,000 packs. All right, you got the full evolution there. There you go, Tyler. That's really fun. We can look at that in a little bit. Seen Charmander a couple times. Low kicks. Whoa, that one's crazy. Ghastly. Again? Oh! Whoa, okay. So yeah, here's like the differences. So you see how like the one on the left has 2 white stars, and then the one on the right has 2 black stars. So like the white stars are right there, the black stars are right there. So Moss, like gold stars are typically the most valuable. So you get like 1, 2, and 3 gold stars. So 3 gold stars is the most rare. So these are known as like illustration rares. So they have like a hollow foil. Let's go, Pilato. And they don't have like much surface hollow. They just have like the background hollow. The surface hollow cards are super crazy. I have one that I can go grab. Left. Thick fat. Yeah, that is really funny. I'll go grab it real quick so you can see. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. This dude's fun. I have this guy in my playthrough right now. Haunch Crow. Whoa, that one's crazy. Latoad is fun. Wait, that's yeah. Whoa, that one's sick. Ah, nothing. That Vile. Whoa, this is a cool one though. I have Vileplume in my game right now that I'm playing through. Let's go into Tyler as well. Let me go grab that crazy card. I can show you what I mean, Amos. I'll be right back. Thanks for the follow, Funky. Appreciate it. Okay, so Amos, this the 1 gold star is referred to as an illustration rare, and then a double gold star is a super illustration rare. That's why I have it in this top loader here. So these cards are worth more. And you can see there, I'll take it out of the penny sleeve. But you can see there's like, there's more texture on the hollow. You can kind of see it's like foiled more. This card is really crazy. This is one of the most sought after cards in a different set, but let me see if I can zoom in and then we can get more. Yeah, Reshiram is a really crazy one. But yeah, it's cool. There's a website where you can see who designed different cards. Yeah, the EX cards are good. But so you can see like who did the illustration, like right above my finger. See where it says illustration Kawaguru. So my favorite illustrator is is Ken Sugimori. He's the guy who did the first cards. So he's the one who did all like the pencil drawings. So let's go. So yeah, like, oh, I don't have any with me. Left or right, Aaron? Or Ron, sorry, I always mess that up. Right side this time. I'm glad y'all are using your points. It's funny, I feel like for a while I didn't have much for people to redeem. Okay. Yeah, that is crazy. I noticed that as well. Damn, that's cool. That art is really good. That one's cute. That one's mad funny too. The balancing beam. Maletta. This is what I need right now. Some soft serve, dude. Police Core. Sviper. I have this guy in Emerald. Wondrous Patch. Aw. Whoa, okay, sick. Damn. So yeah, Amos, like, Pokemon will be in multiple sets. So, like, you can see just, like, how different it is. But so this still has a star. So, like, that star is, like, an uncommon card. Or a rare card. But then, like, this is, like, a super rare card. So, there's, like, odds to all of it and stuff. There you go, Tyler. Another one for you. No, you don't have issues, dude. I could show y'all my like current collection of stuff. Actually, I'll do that. I'll do that. This is the silver derivative. Yes, this is what we just built. All right, let me go get my cards. I'll show you my stuff. Did the same with Yu-Gi-Oh back in the days. Yeah. No, it's not bad etiquette to ask at all. So, like, Amos, let me show you. So if you go to, like, price charting... Oh, it is the gray, sorry. I'm just, So if you go to price charting and you type in, like, Taz... This is the... okay. So once we go here, yeah, so these are all the values of the cards right now. So like, this is the most expensive card in the set right now. It's super, super, super good. So yeah, gold cards are like kind of making a comeback, but because they don't have as much art going on, they're like not as sought after. This one's really tight though. So yeah, there's 3 Charizards in this set that are... So yeah, like for example, this Heracross card that I got is like the same styling as this one here. So yeah, this EX. Oh yeah, I mean that's why I get so excited when I open crazy cards, but Evan, check Pokemon's channel. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's fun, dude. I love that. But yeah, so it's all really fun, but like there's a lot of really great cards in this set. I really fuck with this one a lot too. This Rotom card is hella fun. It is gambling. It's glorified gambling. So that's why I only open them on stream. But, so I'll show y'all something on, I'll show y'all 2 things. So, I obviously have this box here, Amos. In Japan, when sets release, they release in 2 parts. So you have, like, 2 half sets. and then they kind of see like the popularity, and then they release it in America. And sometimes they have to like pull cards back that are banned. But yeah, let me show y'all 1 second. So I have this booster box, which is the Japanese version of what we've been opening, and I'm going to open this whole thing on New Year's Day when I have my 3-year stream anniversary. But Japanese booster boxes are funny because they have a bunch of anti-gambling laws in Japan, so you are like guaranteed good cards in every single one of these sealed boxes so that people don't like continually buy stuff. Then in America, it's random. So like you can get a booster box that has insane stuff. You can get nothing, and people like and dislike that. So it's all just kind of pretty fun though. The lore is super deep. And these only have 5 cards per pack. So it's like less wasteful. But yeah, pretty fun. January 1st is the anniversary. I'm also going to be giving away a board that we build. One of my homies donated it. Insane. But yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. This was very, very fun. Thank you, Tyler, for sending this over. This was such an insane one to build. Hope you're happy with your Pokemons. These will be... Oh, yeah, here we go, Amos. So fun. How good is that? Bro really caught them all. It's hella cute. He really is. But this was really sick. Thank y'all so much. I'm excited to show you the video idea that I have in my head. Hopefully I can get to it today. But I am getting a bunch of crazy boards in the mail today from a homie. So we'll have some streams upcoming. I have some other stuff in the pipeline as well. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Glad to hear everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Let's see who's live. Shinchinwan is playing a game. Yipes is live. Anyone else got 5K? Yes, I'm getting boards from Logo. Bunch of TGR boards, dude. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be insane. I don't know how the hell he has these boards. Yeah, I mean, Gorp did really well, dude. We kind of smashed MOQ, which is sick. I can't really tell final numbers, but I was pretty shocked with the reception. So, shout out y'all. Thank you so much, Amos. Super fun. Garrett at Omnitype is going to be sending Knowledge a surprise package of stuff. Just because he was the one who got me into keyboards, so I feel gotta support, you know. Oh yeah, there will be extras of every kit. I got numbers for extras as well, so every vendor is going to be set, but I will ping my Discord before they go live just so that y'all get a heads up. And I can DM you on Instagram, Tyler. Should we... Who should we raid? Should we do Yipes? Got a board yesterday. Ooh, fire. That's exciting. All right, let's do Yipes. Yipes, sick. I met Yipes in Japan at the Knowledge set because they were all out there for Evo. But yeah, that was hilarious, like saying what's up to him. Anyways, Yipes is one of the funniest dudes ever. He is a Street Fighter and a bunch of other video game commentators. He's hilarious. He's from New York. You can hear it right away. But yeah, he's the homie. We'll play the outro and then we'll get out of here. But thank y'all so much. Appreciate the Pokemon pack redemptions. But yeah, y'all stay safe. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much. Shout out to every one of you guys. Appreciate it. See ya.